Hello, friends. Welcome, welcome. Happy October. Can you even? I can't even believe it is October. So crazy. Curled my hair a little bit before I came on here. And now I'm going to leave you the shopping link to check out everything I'm going to be using. My Comigo app, by the way, has a search bar now. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but if you scroll down to where you see the black area, you'll be able to use the search bar down there if you guys need it. We are getting ready. We are going to the wild card game, Padres versus the Braves, which is so crazy. I am so excited. Our group of friends went not last year, but the year before when we made it to the wild card. Padres have never won the World Series, and I'm pretty sure I was I didn't even know. I think I was probably 9 or 10 when we made it further than we have. But this is the best that the Padres have done ever, pretty much, our standing or whatever it's called. I'm not gonna pretend I know. So super excited to go. Say all of your sports prayers. I actually really do like watching the games in person. Our family was always huge Padre fans growing up because I grew up in an area where a lot of the actually players came from. For example, Tony Gwynn, if you guys follow baseball at all, he went to the high school that I grew up across the street from, and he went there. And when he was alive, he used to come to the high school all the time because he donated the baseball field remodel in his name or whatever. This was years, I think I was 11, 10, 12 years old. And so he actually we didn't live in a super safe area. You guys, this is my claim to fame right now. This is my, what is it called? This is my flex. He would come to our house and he would park his car, his Escalade, or I think it was an Escalade. He would park it at our house because we lived in not such a great area. And so he would park his nice expensive car at our house while he went and visited the high school. And so he would come over and he never had dinner with us, but he would come inside and sit with my parents for a little bit. And in exchange that my parents would watch his expensive car while he spent time at the school. But anyway, so we were always diehard Padre fans because of that. I mean, not because of that, because we're born and raised San Diego. But, and as you guys know, we don't have a football team anymore. We used to have the San Diego Chargers, but they went to LA, which is such a slap in every San Diegan's face, to be honest. All right, I'm throwing on my makeup. We're doing 12-hour transfer-proof hold. This, you guys, is key, especially if you know you're going to be out and about and you know it's going to be a busy night. This foundation is always my go-to because I know it's going to last hours and hours and hours, and my skin, my makeup's not going to look cakey, flaky, gross. And I mix it with the BB Tinted Moisturizer because it has an SPF 30 in it. So I have my SPF, we have our all-day hold transfer-proof foundation, and then now I'm just taking my concealer in the same color as my foundation, and we're just using this as a spot treatment. Just like so. I actually had such a nice morning. Dropped the kids off at school, came home, I worked for a little bit, and then me and my girlfriends actually had planned, you guys know, once you're a mom, you literally have to plan things out weeks in advance. So me and my girlfriends planned out 2 weeks ago that we were all going to meet for brunch and shop around a little bit at the mall. And this was before we knew the Padres wild card game was going to be tonight. And so we had such a nice little afternoon, met all my girlfriends. Well, most of them. The stomach flu is going around our little neighborhood, our little community, and so 2 of them couldn't come because their kids had the stomach flu, which sucks. But the rest of us met up, had some brunch at the Nordstrom Cafe, and shopped around a little bit. I got a couple things. Wasn't really looking for anything, but you know how it is. Whenever you're not looking, that's when you find things, right? So got a couple things at Nordstrom and Free People, and then had to come home to get ready because the wild card game starts at, I think, 5, but we're all meeting at like 4 o'clock to have a drink and then go down there. And I'm so excited. We're going with like a big group. Oh, Sherry, I'm sorry. Gosh, that's horrible. Ugh, praying for his family and you. So sad. Oh, that's so hard. Rhea, what number letter cream foundation are you wearing? So I'm actually not wearing the cream foundation today. I'm wearing the Serum Plus foundation, but the cream foundation, I wear the color 4C. And then in my Serum Plus foundation, I wear the shade Eyelet. That's what I have on right now, which is a pretty good, perfect match when I'm tan. If I'm not tan, then I usually will use the shade Lace. But if you ever need help picking out your color, just say color match, and I can help recommend what shades you are in the foundation. Or if you need help building a cart, I know the Comigo site is new and can be a little different at first. So if you have a hard time finding anything on Comigo, please message me and I can build you a cart, no problem. That is a new feature that we have, which I love. So, the Comigo app is 10% off 1 item, 10% off 2 items, 10% off 3 items, but you get a free gift, which is the total package brush, which I'm going to use right now. And also free shipping no matter what. And then temporarily they're having free tax. So definitely shop on my Comigo website. This month's unique special, like our October special, I'm not gonna lie, is totally lame. The special is you spend $159, which I'm like, $159, my lord. You spend $159 and you get your choice of the vitamin C mask, which is a really great mask, or the biocellular sheet mask. You get all 4 of them, not just one, for free. So that's the October special. To me, I just don't feel like that saves a lot of money at all. Like, I just don't feel like that's a really good deal at all. I always try to think of it as myself. Like, would I spend $159 to get a sheet mask, even if there's 4 of them for free? I don't know. I don't think so. But what I would do is I would buy 3 items to get this for free. So this is the total package brush. I personally use it for my cream contour, but you can use this for just about anything, to be honest. It does have a super flexible, really nice bristles here on the end. And then all of the bristles in all of our brushes are from Italy. They're so luxurious. They're really, really nice quality. And this total package brush is super nice. I personally love it for my cream contour. And then actually it's 4 brushes all in one. So this one's an eyeshadow brush. This one is an eyeliner brush, but you can also use it for eyeshadow. And then you get a lip brush on the end here. So you get this brush for free with any order of 3 items, not a total, not spend $50, not spend $159. You buy 3 items, and it can be a mixture of skincare, makeup, mirrors, like anything on Comigo counts. You get 3 items in your cart and you get this brush for free. I believe this brush is for free until tomorrow, and then you get an option of the new thing. Like, it's the free item changes every couple days. So definitely make sure to check back every few days to see what the new item is. But the new item right now is this total package brush, which I feel like this is a really good deal. Thank you. I got my hair done last week. And I did cut, I think, like 3 inches off. All right, so that I just put on right now is called the Bare You All-in-One Color Stick, and I use the shade Barely Bronzed, which is like the world's most gorgeous contour shade. Can you still get 20% off 4 products? Yes, that's correct. So you get 10% off 1 item, 10% off 2 items, 10% off 3 items and a free gift, and 20% off 4 items and a free gift. And you get free shipping no matter what. And temporarily, they were doing free tax last time I checked. So even more reason to check out Comigo. And Comigo has almost everything that Unique does. There are a couple of things that haven't transferred over yet to Comigo's warehouses. So that's not available. But basically everything. There's a ton that is. So if there's something that's not included, you'd have to get that from Unique, which is fine. But on Camigo also, everything ships in one box. So say you get like fancy products, say you get the banana white teeth whitening kit, you get all of that together. And my last Camigo order, you guys, came in 3 days. So comes super fast shipping. I am from San Diego, born and raised, still here. I've never really lived anywhere else, like long term. I stayed in Chico for a summer with some family friends, but I wouldn't say I like live there, but pretty much only here. Love it, love it, love it. So that's why we're so excited for tonight. I'm really like praying on our lucky stars that the Padres win tonight. We play against the Braves. And it's the wild card game. So I believe we only play them one time. So it's like whoever wins today. But me and all of our group of friends are all going. We're all sitting together, riding down there together. So it should be a really fun night. So I apologize in advance for any yelling, screaming that I do on my Instagram story today. I am so excited. Thank you for being honest about everything with the deals and stuff. I always try to, and like I said, I always try to like put myself in your guys' position. Like, would I spend the money? I'm not here being like, spend $159 is such a good deal for a face mask. I'm sorry. I'll be first one to be like, no, thank you. But I am super thankful that Camigo has a good deal. Although it's like the same deal as last month, there's rotating free gifts that haven't been free before, like the Total Package brush. All right, you guys, I am layering on this setting powder because it's hot today. It's 90. It was 97 earlier today, and I have a feeling I'm gonna be sweating my buns off. No, Amy, deleting your comment. No, go Braves, go Padres. We deserve it. We've earned it. This is the best we've ever done. I am wearing, can you see that little jersey right there? I'm wearing that jersey and some jeans and some Converse and like a little tank top. Yeah, so I always kind of wear the same thing every time we go to a baseball game, just kind of comfy. And I'm wearing jeans because I know as soon as the sun goes down, I'm gonna be cold. Hopefully not. But it's like that season, that time of year here in San Diego where it's like so hot in the day, and then as soon as that sun goes down, it's like so cold. All right, setting my whole face with a pressed powder in the shade Taffeta. This is gonna be so silky soft, and it really does hold all your makeup in place. And then just to add a little bit of zhuzh to our skin, we're gonna go in with the bronzer in the shade Light. And I'm gonna take this on the sculpting brush and just kind of enhance our contour with this. We're not gonna do like a ton of eyeshadow, so whenever I tend to do kind of like a sporty look, I always like to make sure my skin looks really bronzed and pretty. So we're gonna just enhance our bronzer a little bit. Aw, thank you. Yeah, so gonna wear City Connect jersey, I think. And then just like a white tank top and jeans. Does Unique still have the powder, blush, and bronzer? I'm allergic to avocado, so I can't use the cream sticks. Oh, Joni, I'm so sorry you are allergic to avocado. I didn't even know that was a thing, that you'd be allergic to the sticks. Yes, they do. And the good part for you, Joni, is they're 50% off. You do have to, actually, I think you can buy them on my Camigo site. I know the bronzer's on there. Pretty sure the blush is too. Joni, shoot me a message and I can send you the link. All right, there's a little gnat in here. It's driving me nuts. Oh, I got it. Oh, that's a first. I am gonna take a little bit of blush now that I'm looking at myself. Just pop a little bit of that on. Okay. And then highlight. Let's get glowy with the Fusion highlight in the shade Golden. This is like one of my favorite parts of any makeup look because it really makes your skin look so glistening. So pretty. It's a Huge Motif cream and powder. So good. And then as the new items change, the new free item for Comigo changes, I will be updating you guys on Facebook and my Instagram story. So make sure that you're following me on Instagram and that you click on the profile picture for the stories to play. That's where you'll see what the new deal is. All right, let's do some eyes. Okay, and then brow pencil in the shade medium. And if you want the list to everything that I'm going to wear today on my face, just say product list and I can give you the link. I did also want to mention that Banana White, which is the teeth whitening company, I went live with them yesterday. Their sale, today is the very last day. They're doing a 60% off site-wide sale on everything, site-wide, which includes their teeth whitening toothbrush. You guys, this turns blue like this. It literally whitens your teeth while you're brushing your teeth. And they have teeth whitening toothpaste, which I love. And then they have a teeth whitening kit that's so good, really good for sensitive teeth. It is so good. So if you haven't yet, check that out, or just say teeth and I'll give you the link. But code Rhea saves 60% on everything on their site. Today is the last day. So if you are shopping for like the person who has everything, a teeth whitening brush, like yes, please. So good. Yay! Hello, how are you guys? All right, so we are just gonna keep framing our brows using the brow pencil. This is one thing that actually Comigo doesn't carry because the inventory for this is so low, and I believe they're gonna be retiring it soon. So this is one thing you need to get on my Unique website. So if you want the link to this, just say brow pencil and I will give you the direct link. And I would grab 20 of them before they're gone because it's so good. It's like my favorite brow pencil ever. All right, and then I'm going to take a brow gel. Gabrielle, try here. Give you that link right there. And then if that still doesn't work, just message me. It does sometimes take a second. So if you see a white screen, just wait a second and it should open. Oh, this is a tinted brow pencil, so every blue moon I'll get it. Comigo is my new website that I have been personally building with the founder of Unique. It's not really associated with Unique, but it is the same founder, and I have been spearheading it with him and a team. And it's basically like a one-stop shop. So it will have eventually it will have everything from everywhere. But in the meantime, it has Unique, it has Fancy, it has Banana White, has Adorn headbands, has Eternal, I forget what their brand name is, it has Clean Skin Club. There's a ton of different brands on there. And everything is 10% off. Ships for free. And if you order 3 items, you get free shipping. Or sorry, you get a free item. You always get free shipping. All right, lip liner and Patience is going on. The cream foundation is on Comigo. If you scroll to the bottom and type it in the search, it should come up, or it's under my favorites tab too. Okay. Lining our lips. Okay, and then now we're gonna go in with the liquid lip liner, or a liquid lipstick, sorry. And if you want the list to everything I have on, just say product list. What is your guys' favorite thing to eat at the stadium? baseball stadiums. All right, for eyes, like I told you guys, we're gonna go kind of like more subtle with the eye look today. I'm gonna take whatever's on there from yesterday and take it off, and then take the Addiction Palette 9 and just go in with this light brown. And then we're just going to dust this into the crease in the outside corner. Yeah, I wanted just like a nice like color, just not too crazy. I love the liquid lipsticks too, because they have a 10-hour hold and they're just so soft and so pretty, and they don't peel, they're not super drying, and they're smudge proof. So you can put it on and not have to worry about it, which is exactly what I want. All right, I'm taking my Addiction Palette 9 with clearly my favorite color, which is this light brown, and we're just gonna dust this into the crease and all over the eye. And just blend this out. The hot dogs. What to use to clean your brushes. I use this laundry detergent bar called Zote, Z-O-T-E. It's actually a laundry detergent bar, but you can get it at like Walmart, you can get it on Amazon. It's really inexpensive. And then I just use it kind of as a washboard and wash my brushes like that. But it disinfects them. It's really good for sensitive skin. And it takes the stains out of everything. So it really does a great job cleaning your brushes. I've used it honestly for the last like almost 10 years or 9 years. Okay, so just taking the Addiction Palette 9 and just using this brown all over like so. More you blend, the better it looks always. If you guys don't have this palette yet, I'm telling you, especially for fall, this palette is so, so pretty. Goes with every lip look, every eye look, every outfit that you could possibly put on. Like, it looks so good. And it's super easy to use. Like, the colors are like pigmented without being overly dramatic. They're perfect. Perfection, I tell you. Now I'm going to take my finger and just take this. Actually, I'm going to take this color. Take this little champagne-y shade. And just pop this on, just kind of like the eyelid a little bit. Just to give it a little bit of shimmer. Same thing here. I don't want to go like too crazy with this. I just want like a little bit of lightness. And I'm going to recurl my hair a little bit and then get dressed. And Royce and Abel are on their way home soon, so you know what that means. Get them started with their homework. So thankful my mom is coming over and she'll be with them while we go to the game. Isn't it funny how like you grow up and all of a sudden you have to like ask your mom for permission to go out again? So funny. And then like tell her when you'd be home and stuff. It's hilarious. All right, gonna take that same light brown on the deluxe brush. And I'm just gonna drag this underneath the lower lash line, just give it more of like a cohesive look. My favorite thing to eat at the stadium is a pretzel with cheese. I like our stadium, which is Petco, but I really do miss our old stadium. It's torn down now and it's redone, which is kind of, but I loved our old stadium, which was Qualcomm. But I just hope the Padres win. Oh gosh, it would be so, they actually won, not last year, but the year before when we all went to the wild card together, the same group of friends. And it was such a feeling to be there. And like I said, Padres, San Diego's never won the World Series. I don't even think we've been in the World Series. I think maybe we've been once. We've never won. So it's a big deal that we've gotten this far. And I'm not like a diehard like sports fan, but I am a Padre fan. Which is hilarious because my son is like the biggest Dodger fan you've ever met, which is pretty funny. When we were going tonight, my husband was like, should we take Abel? And I was like, he doesn't even like the Padres. He likes the Dodgers. And he made his bed. And last night we were saying we were going, and Abel was like, oh, I want to go. I'm like, you don't even like the Padres. And he's like, I know. And the tickets weren't like that expensive, but they also weren't like cheap. Plus we took him, we actually, not last year, but the day before, or the year before, we were in the wild card, but we played the Dodgers. So we took him. We ended up winning, which was awesome. But poor Abel was the only, we went with like a group of like 20 people, and he was the only kid. Well, first off, he was the only kid. And second of all, he was the only person in Dodger gear. Everyone was so sweet to him though. Like that's what I do love about our town, our people. Like you couldn't do that at the Dodger Stadium or like anywhere else. Like we're another team, you know? But everyone was so sweet to him even after the game. I was a little worried, I'm not gonna lie, when we were leaving. I was like, if anyone says anything to him, I'm gonna be pissed. But everyone was like, good game, and like shook his hand, and like everyone was so cute. It was really, really sweet. All right, setting our makeup. Oh, I'm almost out. Okay, I think that was the last little bit of that. Okay, so there is our makeup look. Oops, I lied. I still have to do my lashes. Just dry it off a little bit, and then we're gonna do mascara. And we're gonna do the Quadra and the Twisted because we want our lashes lashing. But if you guys haven't yet seen, Total Package Brush is on major sale. It's free with any order of 3 items on my Kamigo site right now. All right, I'm gonna take Twisted. I'm gonna take the teeny tiny little one and just give my lashes like a little bit of a base. I've been doing this lately and I feel like it makes my lashes look even more dramatic and long, which I'll take all the length and all the drama, please. So Twisted first and like the tiniest coat of that. And then we're gonna go in with Quadra and we're gonna take the long black bristle side and go from the base of the lash all the way up and give it one nice good coat of this. Okay. And then same thing on this side. And again, if you want the list to everything that I'm wearing today, say product list, I'll give you the link. And if you need me to help you find anything on my Kamigo site, please private message me. If you want me to build you a cart, if you get 4 items, everything in your cart is 20% off and you get a free gift and you get free shipping. So definitely shoot for those 4 items, and it could be any 4. Like it doesn't have to be all makeup or all skincare or all tools. It could be a mixture of anything on my website. All right, going in now with one more coat of the long black bristle side of Quadra. And then I'm gonna take the short silicone side to lock in that length. Okay, see that? So good. Okay. So I would try to get a mirror like the Cami from Fancy to use, and then see how when I'm taking it out, I like wipe off a little bit. That can also help. And then also make sure that you're setting your makeup before you do your mascara would also really help. All right, now I'm gonna go with Twisted again. Yes, so Melissa, on my Kamigo website, if you buy 3 items, you get the Total Package Brush for free right now. And if you buy 4 items, you get 20% off every item and you get that free goodie plus free shipping. And then if you're looking on my Unique website, their deal right now for the whole month is spend $159, get a face mask for free. Now taking the smaller side from Twisted again, and just using this on the bottom lash line. And then fine tune the top Ooh, yeah, definitely get the mirror. The mirror will absolutely help you. It's called the Cami. I believe it's actually on Comigo as well, which is the website I've been telling you about. Okay. Love the twisted. Okay, so there's the makeup look. I knew something was wrong. All right, and then I curled my hair a little bit. I might recurl some of it because it's been a while. Okay. Perfect, all done. There is the look. Make sure to follow me over on Instagram to see us have some good times tonight at the stadium. If you're watching the Padre Braves game, we're gonna be sitting in left field. So if you see us on TV, I doubt they'll pan that far up and over. So probably not. But everyone, cross your fingers, say good vibes, say good prayers that the Padres win. And I will see you guys over on Instagram for the rest of the evening. I love you. I'll see you later. Bye.